So Mondays are usually our off day, and so what that means is we don't practice, we don't play. And so the girls will come in throughout the day, usually to do treatments and rehabilitation. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
How you feeling? Yeah? Are you ready for your massage?
Yes.
Okay. Kim has a lot of forearm tightness after the weekend. Elisa, you want to get started with Holly? We'll start off with your stretches, and then you're going to go see Amy.
Yeah.
How you doing today?
Fine.
We're going to start you with the foam roller and the trigger ball, and then we'll get you going with your exercises. So these should all be pretty familiar to you. If they have an ongoing injury, we'll continue to treat and rehabilitate that. If it's something new, then we'll evaluate it, reevaluate it if necessary.
What is that thing?
This is the Hibamat, and it's a combination of electrical stimulation and massage. So usually E-stim, you put it on with a couple pads, and it just uses electrical current to decrease inflammation and pain. So Monday's a big day for me because I'm trying to get the girls feeling better, and it's also one of the only days I have a significant amount of time to do rehab with them. Yeah, pull your elbow. Think about pulling your elbows together. Yeah, like that. But keep your thumbs up. You don't have class or anything, right?
No, I just have massaging.
At 11:30? No, 12? Okay. You know, there's not a lot of downtime. So that makes it essential to make sure these girls are being treated, rehabilitated, restore function, all those sorts of things so that they're ready to rock and roll when we have to play again on Wednesday.
She definitely helps me quite a bit. I mean, I'm in there almost every day for rehab and things like my back. And right now we're working on shin splints, and she'll hurt me for a little bit, and then at the end of the day, like, it always feels better. And she's always got all of our best interests at heart and wants to make sure we're healthy and ready to play whenever we need to be.
So 2 sets of 6 on the blue, and then 2 sets of 3 on the black. This is a really good shoulder stabilization exercise. So for this one, Mandy, I've been working with Mandy for a while, so she's really good at what we call setting the scapula, which is putting the scapula in a stabilized position so the arm can move safely and freely. So with this one, she's setting the scapula, and then she's moving in all different directions. So it's just improving her ability to stabilize that scapula while moving the arm. Yeah, there you go. That's good.
I would say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm always heading over to Moncrief and seeing Kim. And we have our daily routine of I do my exercises, she works on me, and that's usually how it goes for the Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And she does the same for every other athlete that's hurt.
There are different kinds of lasers. This one is, it's a hot laser, so it's going to get a little bit warm. If you don't have any issues with it, then we'll go ahead and increase the intensity of it. It's kind of like ultrasound or like other heat modalities. It uses the light to increase tissue temperature, and then it increases the flexibility of the tissue and increases blood flow. And so that's why your IT band is really tight right now. So I'm going to hit it with this first and try to heat it up, and then I'm going to have you try to stretch it some.
She's helped me get back to where I can actually feel good about throwing the ball every time, and I actually have a strong shoulder again, and also just being a great friend. I mean, she's definitely a person I can go to get advice for anything, as well as being a great athletic trainer.
So we're just going to finish up here doing treatments on some of the girls, and then after they eat and get settled in, we'll be out at the field and practice and then lift after that. So that's the typical day in the life of an athletic trainer. Well, on a practice or game day, my time to do treatments is much more limited because they have classes in the morning, and then usually it's eat some lunch, and then it's practice time, and then I'm out of practice, you know, just monitoring those who are injured. If someone is injured, then I'll evaluate them on the spot there.
I feel like cramps underneath my toe right here.
Yeah, it's probably because we're forcing your foot up into an arch.
Not okay.
You know, as an athletic trainer, from the very beginning in school, we're trained to be aggressive, but be aggressive in a safe way, so that we can help athletes to get back on the field and do as much as they're able to do.
They go through a lot. I mean, Kim, has responsibility for all 16 of us and whatever injuries we might have. And then on top of that, she makes sure that our nutrition is up to par and what it needs to be, and is always standing around during practice just in case one of us might have an injury on the field or something like that. And then she also works a lot with us with our vision training.
Go, 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 go. There you go. At practice, I'm present doing vision training during their offensive drill time, and then I'm also monitoring those who are injured and may need some limitations during the practice time to make sure they're doing what they can do, but not doing what's gonna make them worse. Nice, Lindsay.
And softball, a lot of it is, seeing the ball all the way in your glove and seeing the ball all the way to your bat. But to sharpen our eyes a little bit more, we have vision training with her as well. So that's kind of the rundown of what she does for us.
Oh man!
It's definitely not serious business 24/7. I mean, we all have little jokes with her every once in a while.
Oh. You got a crank in your neck.
The massager! We need the massager! Have you ever gotten it so bad where it gets into like your tongue?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. In your tongue? It like cramps my tongue.
Freshman year at LSU tournament, we had a rain delay, and we were out there goofing around, dancing, and all of a sudden Kim just comes out there and starts breaking out some moves. And we were like, all right, like she fit with our group.
Yeah.
Hit her with the hill of mat. Yeah, that was new. It was my first trip with the team because I've been here about 2 years. And so, rain delay, we'd been sitting in the dugout for like an hour and a half, and they started playing a song that my sister and I used to dance to when we were kids. And so I was like, you know what, this is a good opportunity to let them see my goofy side. Like that? Yeah. Good form.
She definitely jokes around with us and sings and does silly things, and it makes it a lot of fun to be around.
The athletic trainer is an interesting position because I'm their superior in most situations where they have to treat me like a coach, but I also see them in a more relaxed atmosphere in the athletic training room when they're doing rehabilitation. Be right back. That's one of the things I love about my job the most, is that I get to build relationships with these athletes.
She's a goof, and we like her for it, we love her for it, and we get to see that on a daily basis, but she is able to get in that responsibility mode and become that authority figure, which is good and what you need. So it's a good balance.
Most of the time I'm all business, when I'm here, because that's what professionals do. But behind the scenes, I'm definitely a goofball, and I try to have fun with the girls and let them laugh at me and laugh at them, and it's a good balance.